Hey there, dance moms. If your mom brain feels like it's running a marathon, this video is for you. We are currently in the middle of May. Maycember, as I have just recently heard it to be called. And I gotta say, the name fits. What is Maycember, you may ask? So Maycember was explained to me as the mix of December and May all rolled into one. In December, we're living it up. It's Christmas, it's holiday time, it's one thing after another, all the parties, festivities, lights, food. Put all of that, cramp all of that into Tampa, Florida, 95-degree weather, and you have Maycember. All the events your children are doing back to back. We have extra rehearsals for Recital. We have Teacher Appreciation Week. It's just one thing after another, and it just feels like you cannot catch your breath. And with this Tampa, Florida, I literally cannot catch my breath. So I'm going to grab something to drink. I felt it last year, but this is like Maycember to the 10th degree times 10% of the heat and humidity. I'm a bit drowning, but hey, we're all going to make it through, supporting one another. I figured I'd come on and talk about how I'm coping, how I'm trying to steadily avoid the mom burnout that comes at this time of year. I'm outside, it's quiet, the kids are upstairs. Sometimes you just need that silence to recenter. And I had a few things I wanted to make sure they touched on with regard to this whole Maycember thing and how we can make it through. I'm going to start posting videos daily on this channel just so we can kind of interact a little bit. So this is just going to be me on the phone with you. My dance mom bestie is going to be like therapy almost in a way. We're going to walk through some of the things we have to deal with every day as busy dance moms. Just last weekend, it was Mother's Day weekend. And for me, I'm usually the one that wants to go out and do something. Last year we went to the beach and I had to have this whole beach day. But just the thought of that was so mentally exhausting that all I wanted to do was relax in bed, order food, catch up on movies I haven't seen, and just be me. Have a moment to myself. Mom burnout, especially this time of year, when it comes to all of the Maycember stress, when it comes to just all of the emotions that we're dealing with as we've just gotten through a busy competition season, winding down, but then we're also kind of ramping right back up really quickly into recital season, right? So it's a lot. Once we're at the end of the season, some moms are thinking about what does next season look like for my dancer. So you're thinking, are they going to be doing a solo, a duo, a trio next year? A lot of moms may be thinking, where is my child going to dance next year? What types of dances will they be doing? It's a lot on the mommy brain. It's a lot on the guilt. Did I do the best I could have done this season? There's a lot of things going through our minds, and that's normal. We're always going to probably overanalyze every situation. Give yourself grace with that because, hey, we're human and we're doing the best we can for our dancers. I feel like I'm in a good place mentally with where my dancer is going to go next year. We're going to stay at our studio, and she's happy about that. So we're making the right decision, but know that come next season, it's going to look a little different, and that's okay. I have to explain to my daughter, people will come and go in your life. The people can be there in your life and really mean a lot, but only be there for a season. That's just part of life. That's part of all of the different lessons that we're learning as dance moms all over again, and our dancers may be learning for the first time. So it's all part of the game, but it's a lot to juggle when you have a lot going on in this May time frame where it just feels super hectic. Every choice feels full of pressure. It's not. It's just a choice. It's just a decision. And perhaps a lot of them you can change if you decide to do something different. So let yourself have a little bit of grace. Don't sweat it. It's going to be okay. You got this, mom. You got this. We got this together, right? So don't stress. Two main points that really come to mind and that I've had to work very hard with is letting go of the pressure to be perfect. You're getting the dance teachers gifts to them. You're getting the school gifts to them for teacher appreciation. You're doing the best you can. You should be very proud of that. Don't have this expectation to give the most amazing gift in the world. Just give from your heart, and that's meaningful. You can't strive to be perfect 1,000% of the time. It's just not humanly possible. So we have to let go of some of that guilt and some of that pressure that realistically we put on ourselves. We have to also remind ourselves that we're setting the tone for our dancers. If we're overstressing over a gift or a schedule or being late, we're showing behaviors that we don't want to see in them, right? So there's a lot of times where I might feel like anxiety or stress about something, but I'm like, oh, I'm keeping it to myself because I don't want my daughter to absorb my anxiety when I know my anxiety is just built on just something that I've made up in my head. I told myself this one time and now I believe it. Sometimes I have to bite my tongue, keep my stress and my anxiety to myself because I don't want to pass those things on to her when they're not really based on anything, just fear. Fear of what? I don't know. Fear of not being perfect, maybe. Fear of not being liked. But we have to let those things go. It's Maycember. We're busy enough as it is. Another thing that I wanted to mention in this quick video is to set boundaries. Boundaries with your time, boundaries with your energy. You can only handle so much. So for me, I have to say, hey kids, go to your room, play with your toys. We're going to set a timer. When the timer goes off, you can come out, you can talk, you can say whatever you want, you can show all the dance moves you got, but I have to block my energy. I need time to sit by myself, to take a shower peacefully. You may need time to read a book. It's okay to set those boundaries and to show others that it's important that when they need that time, they understand that they can take it as well. I don't want you to feel burned out. I want you to make sure that you're setting boundaries for yourself, that you're letting go of the fear of not being perfect and roll with the punches. The memories that we're going to have from this crazy May time frame are going to far outweigh the worries and the stress. When we look at the pictures of our kids in the graduations, when we look at our dancers in recital costumes, we may remember a few of the crazy, chaotic stories, but most importantly, we're going to remember all of the love, all the pride that we have for our dancers and for our children. Don't let the chaos get to you. We'll get through it. We're going to be in June and it'll be summertime and we can just chill a bit before we get right back into strategically planning our dancers summer so that they can be well prepared for a great season next year. So we're forming the Shine Squad, a group of dance moms who can come together, who can help one another shine through every challenge, every adversity, every stress that we have. We're building this membership one mom at a time. We'd love you to join us. In the comments below, comment, what have you felt overwhelmed by this week? Maybe someone else can relate. Maybe there's some best practices and just a word of encouragement that we can give one another. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Keep pushing, keep smiling, and most importantly, shine through. See you in the next one.